What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new documentary feature, Operation Varsity Blues, the college admissions scandal. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. When this whole scandal broke out, all I kept hearing on the news was Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman. Understandably so, because they're famous, so the spotlight was mostly on them. But at that time, I didn't know how it all went down, how they got caught, how many people were involved, and who was the ringleader or the mastermind, all those necessary details. Because again, Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman just kind of sucked the oxygen out of the room. Thankfully, that's where this documentary comes in, to sort of fill in those blanks, if you will. Operation Varsity Blues, the college admissions scandal, lets you in on the whole story from the very beginning all the way to the sentencing, about one of the most elaborate con/bribery activities ever busted wide open by the law enforcement. This docu is captivating and it's bold, especially in the way that it pretty much calls out everybody. And if you already had resentment against the wealthy and the powerful beforehand, boy, this docu will surely deepen that. Written and edited by John Carmen, directed by Chris Smith, Operation Varsity Blues, the college admissions scandal, examines beyond the headlines and dives into the methods applied by Rick Singer, the man at the center of the shocking 2019 college admissions scandal, to persuade his wealthy clients to cheat an educational system already designed to benefit the privileged, using an innovative combination of interviews and narrative recreation of the FBI's wiretapped conversation between Singer and his clients. This docu offers a rare glimpse into the enigmatic figure behind a scheme that exposed the lengths wealthy families would go to for admissions into elite colleges and angered a nation already grappling with the effects of widespread inequality. The filmmakers of this docu, John and Chris, previously gave us that Fire Festival documentary. Remember, there were two, and they did the one for Netflix. And just like that one, Operation Varsity Blues, the college admissions scandal, takes you through the events chronologically. And whatever jargons you may not understand, the talking heads are more than happy to explain them to you. Many of the talking heads featured in this docu are actual FBI agents, actual lawyers, actual significant others. This is information that came from the people directly connected to the case. Those of us fans of HBO's classic great show The Wire are gonna love that aspect about this docu, because basically the filmmakers did not have to come up with their own script or dialogues for the reenactments. They just straight up adopted the audio from the wiretap. So it's only a matter of acting them out. And the actors they cast to utter these lines did a tremendous job, including Matthew Modine, who I think gives a transformative performance as Rick Singer. Keep in mind that this is not a narrative biopic, but Matthew kinda treats it as such. Not just the bowl haircut, but also his mannerism and his smooth talk salesman eloquence. Everything is laid out for you here so vividly, to the point where you don't have to Google the names because the docu goes there. I mean it. They go above and beyond to be as helpful and as thorough and as illuminating as possible. Your first reaction would probably be, of course, it was only a matter of time until a docu about this scandal gets made, So finally, there's one. And your second reaction after finish watching the entire thing would be, are we really that naive to think that Rick Singer was the only guy who's ever done this? Are we really that naive to think that this kind of stuff never happened until Rick Singer came around? The powerful and the wealthy have always used their means and their resources to cut corners because they feel like they can do so and get away with it. Hell, even the outcome of this scandal will piss you off just as much as the scandal itself. 2-3 months in prison with only $20,000 to $30,000 in fine? What a joke. That's a slap on the wrist. That's not accountability. It really points out to our soul-sucking two-tier justice systems and how some folks brazenly care very little about right and wrong and consequences. Unless there is a significant fundamental change, all that these people will take away from their brush with the law is that they got caught.